Hi everyone. We continue to introduce you to our participants that have been successful in the ForexCup Trading Championship. And today we are joined by Toivo Valtteri Melkko from Finland, who finished in the fourth place in FTC 2021, and he is currently also taking part in the current season. Hi Valtteri, how are you?
Hi Sergey, I'm very good, thank you.
To begin with, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, just a few words about your background, and how long have you been in trading?
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. So my name is Valtteri Melkko. I'm originally from Finland. Currently, I'm in the UK, in Bristol area. I've been trading for about 8 years. My background actually is not that much trading or finances. I work in education as well, so that's kind of like I've got like this kind of two jobs almost, you could say.
Is trading your main activity, or do you do something else professionally?
Yeah, so I work in education, so I'm a part-time trader, which kind of works very well for me because most of my trading, not all of my trading, so it's fairly automated, but not fully automated either. So it's kind of, and I'm between like automated bot trading and trading manually, really.
Okay, thank you. I see. Whilst I was preparing for our meeting, I found a resource on the internet where you sell trading system, and I refer to growth trading. Could you say a few words about this product? When did it start, and what is your role there?
It's a business that we started with a friend of mine who is from South Africa, Ed. We started a bit more than a year ago, very early 2021. We just thought, you know, there were some things that we thought that I was doing quite great in terms of trading, and we thought, why not try to achieve a situation where others can enjoy it as well. We started with one signal or my kind of like main trading that I also participated in the championship with, but now we've got about 5 or 6 signals. Some of them are partner offered, some of them are offered by us, and I'm the main trader, so my role is to trade the systems that we have on our own, and then the partner signals, I take care of the servers and so on and so forth, copy.
Yeah, thank you. Could you tell us about your strategy in Hail? Just a few words. Yeah, what's methods of analysis, analysis strategy, automated or manual trade is used, and how long did you develop it?
Main strategy that I participated in the championship with, it's mainly manual. It is based on the main USD pairs. So basically it's based on my technical analysis on the USD index, and then always taking, depending on the correlations, USD pairs. And it's a counter trend strategy, which always means, yes, there is certain sense of a risk, but then there's also a certain sense of a reward as well.
Okay, thank you. And I have one last question before I give the floor to Nick. Yeah, why did you choose in this business to sell signal instead of use FXOpen pump systems?
Well, first and foremost, I trade for myself, and then I trade for others, which is, I think, the formula that is really important, because otherwise, if we start, you know, trading other people's money, is actually really hard business, and it's far from easy. And for me, psychologically, that it's important that I first and foremost trade for myself. Because that allows me to trade well, and then I trade for others. In terms of the FXOpen pump, it was always in our mind, but we kind of thought we wanted like a platform of our own, kind of a branding of our own, and so on and so forth. And yeah, Ed is my business partner, is doing marketing, so he's very good at sales and marketing. So we just wanted kind of a brand of our own. However, I mean, no kind of like nothing against the PAM at FXOpen. You guys have got a great brand over there, and I've seen a lot of traders who use that. So really good.
Yeah, Valtteri, thank you so much. It was last question from my side. Yeah. Over to Nick.
Thank you, Sergey. Hi, Valtteri. Firstly, congratulations on doing so well in the 2021 Forex Trading Cup.
Thank you.
Use FXOpen as your broker. What was it that initially attracted you to use FXOpen?
So I started trading FXOpen 2019, I believe, or early 2020 probably. It was because at the time I was trading an automated strategy. It was a post-based, EA-based strategy that actually FXOpen was one of the brokers that worked the best with that. So it was like a coincidence in the end. But however, I've continued. I mean, I don't use that bot anymore, but I've continued with FXOpen because the trading conditions have been great, great liquidity, yes, great spreads as well, withdrawal, deposit options, so on and so forth, leverage as well, which is important in the kind of the main strategy that I use. So it's been, great conditions in overall, and I've liked the customer service has been always helpful as well.
Well, fantastic. That's very nice to hear. With FXOpen, you can trade all different types of asset classes from FX, indices, oil and gold, but I see predominantly you stick with the FX markets. Have you ever considered kind of expanding into different territories?
As I said, first and foremost, I'm a trader, so that means, or trader and investor, so that means my portfolio, yes, is diversified into different markets, but in terms of trading with MetaTrader and so on and so forth, which I do in FX, I've always just considered it, I consider that I'll have more success the more specialized I am in something that I know really well. And what I do know is the US dollar and its moves, and a couple of its the main most liquid pairs. And the more I study it, the more successful I can be, the more optimization I can bring to my own strategy and so on and so forth. So I haven't felt the need of going to another market, which I would have to not start from zero, but kind of, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so it's been just a decision of specialization, really.
So you like to stay focused on the US dollar.
Yeah, exactly.
Finally, how are things going for you in the 2022 Forex Trader Cup? Do you think you're going to be able to get the first prize this time with the $50,000?
Currently I have my doubts. Maybe one day, doing competitions is not my kind of like main thing, because I trade my own portfolio, and then if that can benefit in a competition, that's lovely. There was a loss that I took this year, actually, at the beginning of the year. So even, like I said, like my main strategy that I ended up in 4th with the last year's competition, it's kind of like gone through series of optimizations, and there's again another round of optimization that I need to do to bring out the more of the longevity of the signal. I mean, it's been or the strategy's been there for a while, but it's just I like things to be iterative, and I continuously optimize. But however, it seems like this time the optimization might not bring me very high in the ranks of this year's competition, but maybe who knows next year, who knows? I mean, because the year is just starting, it's May, right? So who knows?
Yeah. But, the year is yet young, so we wish you the best of luck for the this year's competition going forward.
Trading like reality, very unpredictable.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I like. It's part of the excitement, really. It's part of the salt of the game. As long as you are kind of a person that durable, persistent person that can really, take that uncertainty. I love that part of trading. Every day is a different day.
Very true.
And you don't even know who happens next day. Yeah,
exactly,
guys. Yeah, everything was okay. I believe we can finish.